The Ancient Sanctum. As I enter through the grand gates that open before me, I'm taken aback by the state of the buildings here. While the outer walls of the city are dotted by great crystal towers, the interior looks like time has taken away much of its beauty. Carved marble pillars, once painted and leafed with gold and jewels, now sit cracked and heaped into piles of rubble. Great trees, their branches reaching out like a giant's gnarled arms, grow from the rocky soil and through the debris. Grasses and small flowers peek through cracks in the stone roads that cross between the remnants of collapsed buildings, and a soft breeze is the only whisper heard coming from the vacant halls. I walk alone for a long time, the enormous ruins stretching out further than one would imagine. Along the way, I find scattered leaves, each one split diagonally between a warm autumn amber and a bright and icy blue, and take them with me. Eventually, I come across a long hall, stone pillars lining the front and sides, creating tall open windows that let in light to the cases and shelves within. Each shelf and case is faded now by the passage of eons, but still belays a sense of reverence that carries to the items upon their dusty tops. Little ancient baubles, artifacts crafted from these same leaves I found along my journey. I find one that speaks to me. It wasn't anything grand, but it reminded me of a time before. It reminded me of home. I took my gathered leaves and began to fold them, simple bends here and there, and sliding them together to create geometric shapes to mimic the artifact before me. After a time, I placed the final touch on my own creation, and it glows with a holy light. I can feel the appreciation from it, reaching out and resonating from the collection surrounding me. I smile and place my own contribution to the shelf as I turn to leave.